Welcome back to another video. Today I am showing you my NASCAR diecast collection, and there's some other cars in this collection as well. So we start over here. So this is the Dale Earnhardt Jr. car. This was a fan club exclusive car back in the day. That is fan club, and you get like stuff in the mail related to Dale Earnhardt Jr. And this is one of the cars that came in the mail. Bear with me. I think I'm battling a little bit of a cold here, but I'm going to continue this video anyway for you guys. So we got the Kentucky Speedway. Family member gave this to me as like a gift. They went to the track. The Kentucky Speedway exclusive car from 2007. We have the 50th anniversary 2008 exclusive car. I got this when I went to a race at New Hampshire in 2008. We got Jamie McMurray's one car. I believe this is his Busch car that he drove before he came to the Cup Series. Now, bear with me, I've had some of these cars since I was a little kid. So some of them have damage, because when I was a little kid, I didn't see them as collector items. I saw them as just toys and stuff. So I used to play with them as a little kid. So some of these cars do have damage, like this one. Rusty Wallace's 2 car, which you can see the hood is missing. Next we have Dale Earnhardt Sr. We have another Dale Earnhardt Sr. car. I believe this is the paint scheme he drove when he won the Daytona 500. After 20 years. It took him 20 years to win that race. We have Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s Busch car, which he won the Busch Championship. Also have another car with the Superman paint scheme. The car that Dale Jr. drove in the first race that I saw. And this car is kind of cool because you can take off the thing, and also the hood comes up. We have this car. Missing the wheels. He drove this car as well. Does the same thing. It's a little bit damaged. We have Terry Labonte's 5 car. I believe I got this from like a cereal box. We have another Terry Labonte 5 car, I think. Let me see. Yeah, Terry Labonte. We have Casey Mears. Same paint scheme that Kyle Busch drove. But this is Casey Mears. We have Dale Earnhardt Jr. This was like a 5 car that he practiced. And when he went over to Hendricks, imagine if he drove the 5 car. He did do a fill-in for Kyle Busch one year. But this was like a test car. I think there's also a 5 National Guard car out there. Now, this is not my entire die-class collection. I've been through a couple of houses over the years, and I've lost some of my die-casts. Or they're somewhere in the house, and I don't really know. They're probably somewhere in my closet. I don't feel like digging through the vortex. But this is pretty much most of the ones I could find. This is a, what's that guy's name? Casey Kane's 5-car. I have a lot of 5 cars. We have Kyle Larson. Not sure if this is a NASCAR diecast. This damage. I'm not sure if this is an actual NASCAR or if this is just like a race car. But yeah. I'm not sure, but I think this is Dale Earnhardt Sr.'s car. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. Again, not sure if this is actually a NASCAR. Another car. Maybe I'm wrong, but that almost looks like it says Bill Elliott. I'm not actually sure. I'm not sure if this is a NASCAR car or not. We have Dale Earnhardt Jr. This was more like a toy kid car. As you can see, there's no Budweiser. Oops, a little dirty. A little dirty. Some of these cars might be dusty. Same car that was like in the video game. Because they didn't want to put Budweiser because of kids. Another car like that. We have this car, which is missing his wheels. I have a lot of Dale Jr. cars because he was my favorite driver. We have this car. I know some people don't like the plaques, but I do because then I can put them on display. Like, for example, if I wanted to, I'd put it on display. And I don't have to worry so much about it falling off. I know some people don't like these, but I do because, you know, like I just said. We have the 2001 Pepsi car they won in. And this car came with this car, which he drove at 2002. He did not win this race. The 2004 Daytona 500 winning car. Do not have his 2014 car. Maybe someday I'd like to get it. I don't remember when he drove this car, but he did at some point. Here's another car of his. I think these are like Bush cars. I'm not sure. Missing the wheels. Okay, so he won this. He won in this car. I have 2 versions of this car. See the difference? You got white, and you got black on the bottom. Here's the other car, which has white and black on the inside. Well, kinda. I don't know how he got 2. Another Oreo car that he drove. The Dave Matthews Band. Never heard of them. But yeah, there's this car. This next car is pretty cool. He did like a tribute to his father, Dale Earnhardt Sr. This was Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s car. He did the little tribute. This is Mark Martin's U.S. Army car. It's missing the thing, the fender, whatever you call that thing, the wing. I used to have his 01 Army car, but I don't know where it is, so either I lost it or it's somewhere in the vortex of my closet. I think this is... I'm not sure. This is either Jeremy Mayfield's 9 car or Casey Kane's. I think it's Casey Kane's, but I'm not sure. I can't tell. Also, this car. Again, I'm not really sure, but I think this is Casey Kane's car. I know somebody else did drive the car before he got the 9 car. I just don't remember for sure who it was. Or it could have been Bill Elliott. I don't know. Speaking of Bill Elliott, we got Chase Elliott. His like Hooters car. Pretty cool. We have the Tide 10 car. I'm not sure who drove this car, but I know that Ricky Craven does that too. Drove the 32 car because he had that near win with Kyle Busch. No, yeah. I used to have the 32 car, but now I don't. We have 11 car. Not sure who drove this car. We have one of Denny Hamlin's 11 cars. His early car. Remember, he beat your favorite driver. He's like... I somewhat have respect for him because he's been trying. He's like come so close. He's done like everything in NASCAR except win that championship. He's a 3-time Daytona 500 winner. Everybody hates him, but I feel like he's going to be like one of those guys that when he retires, people are going to miss him. Kind of like... Okay, so we got Michael Waltrip's 15 car. We got Matt Kenseth's 17 car. I'm missing the thing. He has some pretty cool paint schemes. So originally this was not mine. This belonged to a family member. They decided to give it to me. So Kyle Busch 18 car from 2008 or 10. I don't know. I think 2010. I just watched like the 2010 race recently, and I saw that. Okay, so my battery died again. So we're at the 19 car. We got Elliott Sadler. He drove the 19 car. We have Martin Truex. I think he's always had pretty cool paint schemes. We have Tony Stewart. We have Ward Burton. I'm kind of rushing through this because my storage is almost full on my phone. Funny story. I just let my dog in here and he jumped. And he messed up all the cars. And that's how that car got over there. I tried to fix it. But I'm going to put these away anyway after I finish the video. So, got Jeff Gordon. Got another car. Got the Star Wars car. We got the Drive and Hunger car. We got the 25 car, which came with this. Yep. Kevin Harvick. Ward Burton. No, wait. Or Jeff Burton, I'm not sure. I think they're brothers. I'm not sure. I think there's Jeff Burton and there's Ward Burton. And I believe they're brothers. I think this is Ken Schrader's car. I thought this was Richard Petty's car, but I realize now it's not. I think this was like John Andretti's car. It also comes with this. I believe this is another car I got out of a cereal box. This as well. This is missing the top, but I think this was like a dollar store thing that they did back in the day. This was like a dollar store thing. It's a Hot Wheels NASCAR car, I think. Yep. We got Kyle Petty 45 car. We have Jim Johnson. I used to have another car of his, but I lost it. Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s 88 car. His throwback car. National Guard car. I believe this is an Infinity Series car. I'm not sure, but I think this was Alex Bowman. Or, no, wait, this is Dale Earnhardt Jr. It says Dale Earnhardt Jr., so maybe this is like a car that he drove during the Infinity Series sometimes. I think this was like a McDonald's car. I got this at McDonald's, I think. It's missing some of the stickers. We got Lightning McQueen from the Cars. I used to have all of them, but I only have him now. It might be somewhere in the house, but I don't know where. I used to have like the whole entire first like movie cast of Cars. We have this Kurt Busch's 97 car. This I got at like a gas station. It was like a keychain and you light it up. It was like a light and these would light up. So some of these are not NASCAR cars, but I'm going to show them off anyway. PT Cruiser. I think this is like a Hot Wheels car. Yeah. This is a Matchbox box fire truck. The ladder used to come out. These are some remote control cars. I have the remote, but I've tried it before. It doesn't work anymore. And we have this car. Another keychain. Of course, it used to light up. See the light. This probably might still work if I put batteries in it, but yeah, it's pretty much light so you can see your way. I only have 2 of these because I've got Terry Labonte's. This is a big 5 car. I have a John Andretti, which is that. It opens up. Hang on. There we go. We have, this was a hauler. Pretty cool. We have a Dale Earnhardt Jr. monster truck. And I have some keychains. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So don't know what I'm going to do next week, but stay tuned. Okay, so I just did a rewatch of my other video, of my videos filming on a different camera. So, this is a nationwide car. In the video I said National Guard car. This is a nationwide car. And I forgot to show you guys this, the plane. But yeah. Leave a like and subscribe. And turn on notifications.